Hi everyone. A little earlier time today because I'm trying to get the best lighting to show you my design studio in our last best nest. So welcome to Lifesizing, Aging Gracefully for the 50 plus. And today we are talking about repurposing our furniture and when we downsize, keeping the treasures that are meaningful. For Bob and I, as we were moving into this stage of life, we couldn't possibly bring all the things we used to have. So this is what we have, and I'm excited to share this with you. So here we go. Are you with me? Thank you. I'm for um, a little technical problems here, and so sorry about that. And we are ready to now begin. And thank you for being patient with me. But we are going to start and we are going to very slowly, so I don't make you seasick, around my design studio loft area. I wanted to be able to show you my view in here without the blinds down, but we've had clouds all morning, but now there's sun, so we deal with it. But this is where I can see some of the most beautiful views, sunsets, and so forth. And I don't feel like I'm in a cave. So to get started, we're going to start. This is the end of the room, and we're going to talk about repurposed furniture. This book kitchen, it was in our kitchen of our family room. And so this piece is probably going on 30 years old. But if I opened it up, you would see that there's all kinds of, it's a drop down desk. And above it, I have all my very important photos and books and treasures that I certainly could not keep all of them. But when you open it up, there's tons of storage. And then this file cabinets, it took like an army to bring this up the stairs. And over here, we always have to have bookcases, don't we? What is in here is are more treasures. I had to sort, like I'm sure you have done or will be doing. I have a couple of my awards around here and there, which I'm, of course, very proud of because I worked hard for them and I was honored to get them. But the the painting of the cardinal was done by my sweet granddaughter Paige, and they all know I love my cardinals. So these are books and treasures that I enjoy looking at, but I also use. So more repurposing to talk about. Let's talk about, I'm going to move back again, trying not to make you seasick. These chairs, they may be like, why are those there? Well, I love country French. And this chair I had in our bedroom of our family home. So again, it's going on like 30 years. I love this Cowton and Tout English print. And this chair, it looks like a plain Windsor, but it was from our beach house in Holden Beach, actually named the Beach Dream, which we didn't name it. It was named that. And then surface area. This is a plank bought and Bob. It's not unique. I've done this before. You have done this, but we all need surface area. To me, we never have enough room to spread out. And so this really works. It was cheap, and the file cabinets came with us. This Frederick Cooper lamp is one of my favorites. And so also I will show you the fabric in better lighting, but it's a Brunswick and Fee. I love Etoile. So again, I'm trying, sorry if I make you dizzy. This part of the room is where I have degrees and things that are important to me. And of course, I want those to be out where I can appreciate. This is kind of like my history. And then I want to show you this poster. Actually, it may say San Francisco be meaningless to most people, but for me, it's hugely important. 1989, you all, I started my journey into um, the design, trying to be more. What am I trying to say? Accredited with the ASID, and it was not easy. I went in there and I was mortified. I was so embarrassed, I left halfway through. I wrote a couple blogs on it. I may bring those back out. But anyway, I did. I persevered, and years later, I did pass the ASID, NCIDQ, butt burner Q, as they call it. This cool chair was done by a design student and auctioned off, and I just think it's wonderfully funky. I love it, and it's the red accent that I love. So this is, as I said, a loft. And so I have the beautiful advantage of, again, not feeling claustrophobic because I'm from the balcony at the open end of my loft studio, writing place, my sanctuary space. And this is where life happens for me. And what you see written or vlogs or blogs or anything like that is coming from this space. I firmly believe, you all, that we need our own spaces because um, life is short. And I keep saying, and I keep believing, and I keep experiencing that at this stage of life, my goodness, I need to make days count. And if I wish to be anything to anybody, I've got to have a space to do that. So as we look, oh, and here we are, this poster is from our living room in Wichita, and our home was on the one of the tours was on the Symphony Show House, and they did these really cool posters of individual rooms. This sofa is a zillion years old, and this table is from a sweet, sweet client that's passed away. And so all of these things are treasures to me. So, as we are wrapping up on this um, short video from my corner of the world, I just want to say to you all that life is about change, and all of us are going to go through a lot of changes in our life. And it depends not on whether change will happen, right? It depends on how we are going to accept these changes, adapt to them, and move on. So, this is how I adapted to my world in my time at our last best nest. So, until the next time, for you all to age gracefully, I'm asking you to ask yourself, what can you do to make your changes, whether they are now or that they will happen? What are you doing to prepare, or what are you doing mentally, physically, and emotionally to be able to handle your now or your future? So until the next time, do more so you can be more for all of those that you love and care about. Bye bye.